Chookly here, and I am in a new little hidey hole I made underneath the glass house. So this is a very new space. So I found cocoa beans. Where did I find cocoa beans? I found cocoa beans in a treasure chest, I think. I've been exploring a fair bit more. That's where I found the cocoa beans. So the cocoa beans I put in each corner, and where there's double cocoa beans, there's cocoa beans in the chest. And then under every chest I've got the green stuff or the plant life. Okay, instead of just putting wheat here because wheat's too high, I went with the hay bales there. And we've got glowberries, we've got all the flowers except for those flowers, those tall ones, because I ran out of space. But that's okay. These chests in the middle are my farm. I ran out of space for pumpkins too, so they're just sitting there. So that's carrots producing this side, potatoes producing that side. I've been making some emeralds out of that. And eventually I think I want to change up the floor to a type of terracotta. I don't know, I love terracotta. So we've got to go on an adventure. I'm pretty sure in an early episode there was some, there was a mesa near a desert somewhere. I don't even know where. So I'm going to go mapping, and I'll probably show you that next episode because it's going to be massive amount of mapping, and it's hard. Big mapping is hard. So yeah, so this is the house that I built that Chookly lives in, not Jack. And I'll better rewind a couple of days to show you how things used to look here. Are you actually making a difference, mate? I don't think you are. Anyway. So this is my fancy house. I have cleared out where I was cutting trees down. I'm going to redo this area. I'm going to have a wheat farm here where you trick the villagers into throwing their wheat at each other, but it actually ends up in a hopper. So I'm going to do that one. I really love the sandstone. So I wanted sandstone, but then I also like the calcite, but sandstone and the calcite don't necessarily go together, but I think I'm getting away with it. These, to get this pattern, it's upside down stairs. It's a bit tricky to place, but yeah, and you can put torches underneath them and the light sort of comes through a little bit, so that's pretty good. I've got gates to keep out stupid villagers, and I've been doing a copper roof with a beautiful skylight. I made it light grey so you don't get quite as strong lines through it. It's a bit more compatible with the sky, I guess. I don't know. This is my bay window. I think I've seen better bay windows, but this is my first one I've ever made, so I'm happy with it. I have to just finish off the roof up there. This is going to be storage, which it looks tiny, but I have a trick. It's going to end up looking bigger. So let me just get up here. This is my gap in the roof. Oh, I left my copper behind. Oh, well done. Okay, we'll try not to fall off the roof this time. So yeah, this was my temporary thing there to help build going up, and that's it. This was the last block for a while on the pile of blocks, and so it's the only one that's changed, which is pretty funny. Put a bit of roof lighting up here just because I don't want yucky things to spawn. I went with the lanterns because they don't give off the smoke particles. That's all. Ooh, gap here. What goes there? Ah, a piece of glass. That's what I'm missing. I ran out of glass as well. I gotta find some more sand. yeah, so this will be my back door. So I can come racing in here, grab whatever bits I need out of here, craft, do stuff here, enchant. This is my lamp, my tall lamp. I had to dig a hole in here to go down so you look up. I'll just show you real quick. So that's my chest. Yeah, I had to dig a hole here so to place this, to place that copper, you're looking up to place it. So that's how that had to happen. I've still got to get some little pot plants and things around, make it pretty. Yeah, so you can see it's pretty dark down here, but my house is pretty well lit up. Because of that upside down stairs trick, I actually have some lights, some torches hidden in that stairs, so that lights that up really nicely. The roof looks alright. You can't tell my bay window so much, but that's alright. I think I saw a zombie out here. Yes, I did. Come on, Mark. You're dead. I don't want your kind around here. But I'll take your XP points. There could be all sorts of scary stuff out here. I better sleep. So now I can make a better sword, and I've named it the pen because it's mightier than the sword. Ha ha ha. And this is the start of my greenhouse. It's actually going to be carrots and taters. So you're going to make one hole under the composter, place a slab, then water, put the composter on top, put another slab on top of that so the villager can't jump on and off and trample the crops. There you go. I love fishing in the rain. It's fast fishing. I started playing with axolotls and this was very unsuccessful. I forgot you can just name the bucket, so I was name tagging them, and I tried to breed them and that was even a greater disaster. I dropped the fish in the water and couldn't find the axolotl, and one would have the hearts but then I couldn't find another one with the hearts. It was a disaster. And they've all disappeared now. The greenhouse is finished. I'm so happy. This is the first auto food farm I have made ever. This is my first crop, which came in while I was building it. Yay, emeralds! I chopped a few trees down here in the centre, and I redid my well. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I want it as the copper or I want it as the oxidized one. I'm waiting to work that out, but I rearranged this as well, put extra bit of here. You may not know, I made this bigger, spread it all out, locked them all in. Forgotten what you have. You have Aqua Affinity. I don't know why I got Aqua Affinity, and you're terrible, mate. You're so terrible. I'm not even going to put a name on you. These guys are all good. We got Silk Touch, we got Unbreaking there, got Mending, got Fortune and Efficiency, got Feather Falling 4. You're so lovely. And what you got? Oh, Respiration. That's pretty good. Depth Strider. Yeah. What else you got? Okay, you're okay. I've forgotten what you have as well. Protection. That's what I wanted. Protection. That's about the only good thing. I'll have to give you a sign, and you've got looting. And I have to give you a sign. And I have to put on my armor because I'm a scaredy cat. Or a big chook. I'll go with a chicken. I'm a big chicken. Yes. See, I put the cartographer's table over there because I was starting to do that mapping stuff. It's giving me the evil eye, that fella. I like this greenhouse that I can actually, it doesn't look like it's climbable, but it actually is. I really like that. I put some more upside down stairs here, blended them in. I don't know. Oh, I let a villager in again. No, you can't come in. You need to leave. This is my house. This is my kitty cat, and he's lovely. There. I wish you could scare away the villager, that'd be alright. Paintings, and I put some of these things, and I put my map is over here, and what else did I do? Oh, I finished putting barrels in the roof, so now it doesn't look like it could store that much, this area, but it is actually pretty good. You stay here, we'll go back to our greenhouse storage area. So I'm going to keep all this stuff, is going to be where I store all that. The only other stuff I need, everything that's boss block related, is going to end up somewhere else because I couldn't fit it down there. Maybe I should put it in the mossy cave with the goats. I'll think about that. I've got lots to do. Oh, I was going to do a fishing board. I'll quickly do a fishing board. Ta-da! Fishing board. This is just temporary. So we're going to map a lot. We're going to find the terracotta. And then I want to find a donkey as well. And then I'm going to take that to the terracotta and mine it all. Well, not all, but a lot. I've got to get a cactus farm going for XP so I can get enchantments more easily. Got to make a foxberry farm, do something with our little foxes. And that's in this spot actually, right here. I'm going to do a wall of trees, like this, but nicer. Going to be not trapped, they're going to be surrounded by nature. Yeah, and Moss Mountain. Moss Mountain is maybe something that's happening off camera. Not mining off camera, but mossing off camera. And yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll show you bits later. Another episode. Peekaboo. Behind the signs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hooroo.